Now, the forecast with KOIN 6 Chief Meteorologist Bruce Sussman.
Well, good evening to you. Lots to talk about in tomorrow's forecast, including an increasing chance of thunderstorms and more heat than we had today. Now, we start pretty warm. 8 a.m., I think we're already at 67, but notice I have some high clouds in the forecast throughout the day. They'll be passing overhead. 81 already at lunchtime tomorrow, 87 at 3, and then we end up in the 90s. Most of us do. And the humidity coming up a little bit. Dew point still in the 50s, but that makes it feel close to humid, at least by our standards. Now, outside right now from our KOIN Tower camera, 74 degrees. Just a beautiful night, and humidity is very low. Our highs today, 87 in Portland, almost made 90 in Salem and Eugene. We did hit 100 down in Medford and 90s east of the mountains. And then with this beautiful sunset tonight, not a cloud off toward the Cascades, just the shadows covering up the east side as the sun went down and the lights came on. Now, tomorrow, there's only one place really to escape the heat. Eastern Oregon's going to be hot. The Willamette Valley is going to be hot. Your best chance will be Newport and Point South. That's the only place I really see an onshore flow of air. That's the air conditioning kicking in with an ocean breeze. Those of us north will continue to have a northeast breeze. It'll pick up and be breezy at times tomorrow. That'll increase our fire danger, and it'll bring the warm air all the way down to places like Tillamook and Seaside and Astoria. And when I get to the forecast in a minute, you'll see the temperature break down along the coast. Whole lot warmer up north. The other thing that we're watching is the threat of thunderstorms will be spreading in as some of this moisture gets pulled in and a little disturbance comes from over here, and that could make some fireworks in the sky tomorrow night. Here's our rain and cloud forecast. 11 o'clock tonight, nothing going, nice and clear. There are some of those high clouds I was talking about streaming in. That's a sign that more moisture is moving into our skies. Don't really see anything falling from it. You know, this is noon tomorrow, but some high clouds at times, and that's pretty warm, humid air too. Then we get to 6 o'clock tomorrow night, and our rain forecast says we're going to start to see some development of some showers and downpours, and they may very well pop up and then move over to the metro area by this time tomorrow night. What I don't trust is the exact placement of this. This could be Salem, this could be Kelso, but all of us in the I-5 corridor have the potential at this point tomorrow evening to be having a thunderstorm. So we'll keep an eye on that as this moisture moves in and see how it all washes out tomorrow night. But here's what I do know. Tomorrow's going to be much warmer on the north coast than the central coast. Look at that temperature difference. 90s for Salem and Eugene, 88 in Kelso tomorrow, 90s with scattered thunderstorms popping up for certain in central and eastern Oregon. Through the gorge, a chance of afternoon thunderstorms. Same thing over the Cascades, probably afternoon or more likely evening thunderstorms in the mountains. And here in the valley, high clouds at times, a chance of an afternoon thunderstorm, but a better chance, I think, tomorrow evening if we're going to have them roll in off the Cascades. So keep an eye on the Cascades tomorrow, because that's where they'll be coming from. If we're here in the valley or the metro area, they'll be coming at us from the Cascades. 91 for a high in Vancouver and 91 in Portland. 84 on Wednesday. We get some ocean air in here, but then we go right back to the heat. And look at this. I mean, we're talking temperatures near 90 both Friday and Saturday, and tomorrow will be in the 90s. So it is a hot, hot summer forecast.
No one's complaining right now.
Not right now. I think most people are pretty happy about it. In fact, I've heard a lot of people say this has been a great summer.